You see Bernie Sanders yesterday? He was working out. He's a fighter. He's, dun, 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 dun. And they sent Bernie, what is he, 77 years old, to a gym, and he's punching the speed bag. You know, the speed bag, it hangs from the thing, from the ceiling, and you go, bida-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You don't, and, I mean, if you're Bernie, you don't. You go, bida-da, and then it scares you away. It fright. Bernie Sanders picked a fight with the speed bag, and the speed bag won by TKO. It frightened him terribly. He hit it once. Now, and I got to say, I saw Bernie Sanders recently, 77-year-old Bernie Sanders out there in a baseball field, and somebody was lobbing him baseballs, and he had an aluminum baseball bat, and he was whacking him. He was hitting baseballs. Not bad for 77-year-old Bernie. And then yesterday, he went to the speed bag, and he hit the speed bag, and of course, it bounces right back toward you, and it frightened him, and he almost fell over. He went reeling back, and he stumbled. And this is the guy that we want to stand up against China and Iran and ISIS and radical Islam and represent the United States on the world stage when he's terrified by a speed bag that he just hit. It bounces back. He almost falls over. It's what I talk about all the time with these lefties. You throw them a football, and they drop to the ground and assume the fetal position and go, eh. They make a noise similar to that one. And Lunch Bucket Joe, he forgot. It was like that Rick Perry moment where he said he wanted to eliminate 3 departments, and he could only remember 2 of the 3 departments that he wanted to eliminate.
The third agency of government,
Yeah.
I would do away with the education, the commerce, and let's see, I can't. The third one I can't. Sorry. Oops.
And that was not a good moment for Rick Perry. If he were Joe Biden, it would be fine, because Joe Biden couldn't remember HHS is what you call the Department of Health and Human Services. He got as far as HH, and then he lost it. He's like, huh? Where am I?
The folks at HH, the folks at Health and the Health Department in the United States, HHS.
And then his spokesmodel went on MSNBC, I guess, and she said, oh, well, this is part of his charm. See, people find that charming, that he's got CRS, that he can't remember stuff.